Okay, let's start. Okay, so for this question, okay, very quickly, how do you do this question? The blank is one more than 2838. So to get the answer in the blank, what should you do?
One.
What? Again?
2838 plus 1.
Good. So basically, I just add together, I get the answer here. So this is very easy. 2839. How about this one? Same thing.
4471 plus 10.
So the answer in the blank is 10 more than 4471. So in order to get the bigger number, I add the two numbers together. So what do you get? What's the answer in the blank? What's the answer in the blank?
4481.
Okay, how about the next one? Same thing, I add it up. So answer in the blank.
5161.
Good. Last one?
9528.
Yes. Okay, so this is very straightforward. They're just teaching you that the number in the blank is bigger, so you need to add the back two numbers together. Okay, multiplication. Let's try. 5 times 5?
25.
Good. 2 times 2?
4.
7 times 7?
49.
Have you memorized your 7 times table?
Yes.
How about your 8 times table?
8. No.
Okay, so next week, I'm going to test you on your 8 times table. Can you memorize your 8 times table next week?
Okay.
Okay, so I will test you before class starts, yeah? Okay, so 8 times 8, you try? You can write out if you need help. Do you need me to help you?
No, I'm trying to find.
Okay. If you have a piece of paper, you can write it out. 8 times 1 is what? 8 times 2 is what? Then you work all your way up to 8 times 8.
Before?
Good. Okay, now let me ask you. Last week we learned this 9 times 9. Do you remember your fingers?
Yes. But I'm still not quite sure.
Okay, so you fold down first finger first. Fold down the baby finger. 9 times 1 is? 9 times 1 is what?
9.
9 times 2? You can see 1 and you use your fingers and try. Fold down the fourth finger. Use your fingers. No need, you can put it on the table, it's okay. So when you fold down the second finger, you have 9 times 2 as 1 and look at your fingers.
18.
Good. 9 times 3?
27.
Good. 9 times 4.
36.
Are you looking at your fingers?
Yes.
Okay, 9 times 5.
45.
Good. 9 times 6.
64.
54, right? 9 times 7.
62.
9 times 8.
72.
Good. 9 times 9.
81.
Yes, good. Okay, so next week I will test you 8 times table and 9 times table. You can memorize them as homework. Okay? Can? Okay, let's move on. Good. Okay, now division. Do you have any problems with this question?
The last question's a little bit hard.
Last question, because it's 9, right? Okay, never mind. So let's work our way down. 24 divided by 6. So this 6 times table. 6 times what gives me 24?
6 times 4.
Good. 40 divided by what gives me 8? This is also 8 times table. Eight times what gives me 40?
Eight times 5.
Good. 20 divided by 5 gives me?
4.
Great. Now 45 divided by 9. So let's go back to our 9 times table. 919, 92. Use your fingers. 92. 92 is what?
We pull off.
Huh?
Yeah, we pull off.
Okay, can you use your fingers? We need to practice using your fingers. I don't want you to do it mentally. I want you to practice using your fingers.
5.
Can we use our fingers and practice? Come, 919, 92 what? Use your fingers, Jingxie.
I am using.
Okay, 92, 93,
27.
94,
36.
95.
45.
Good. Okay. All right, let's move on. Okay, could you do this question? You got the answer correct when I look through the worksheet. So you know how to do.
Because my mother helped me.
Okay, so it seems like we still need a bit of help for long division, right? Okay, so let's look at this question together, okay? 4, 5, 7 divide by 4. So this definitely shows you that you need to use the long division method, correct? So if you recall long division, always the number divide by 4. You remember this part? Okay, so do we start with 4, 5, 7? Do we start with number 4 or number 7 first? Do we start the division on the left or the right?
Mm,
Make a guess if you're not sure. I'll let you know whether you're correct or not.
left.
Left, meaning we start with 4. Is it? Good. So we start with 4. Now, What number, okay, can 4 be divided by 4?
Yes.
What times 4 gives me 4?
1.
So I'm going to write the answer here. Understand? So if you look, 4 times 1 gives me 4. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to minus off 4 because 4 times 1 gives me 4 and minus off 4. I'm left with 0. Okay, so now you see I have the number 5. Agree? I'm going to bring 5 down. Okay, can 5 be divided by 4? Nicely. Cannot, cannot.
No.
Good. So what is the number, okay, closest to 4 that I can 4 times what gives me a number that is closest to 5 but smaller than 5. So I'm looking for put 4 times something, okay? This one times 4 will give me a number closest to 5 but smaller than 5. So
4.
what is very good? So I'm looking, I repeat, for the number that is divisible by 4 that is closest to 5 but smaller than 5. So you said 4 just now, right? So I'm going to put 4 here. In order to get 4, what do I need to multiply 4 by? Same, I have to put a number here. So what times 4 gave me this 4?
4 plus 1.
So I'm going to put 1 here again. Following?
Yes.
So 4 times 1 gives me 4. So I'm going to minus it from 5. I get 7. I get 1. Okay? You know now I have a 7 which I need to bring all the way down. Okay, let's look at 17 together as a whole. Can 17 be divided by 4 things here?
No.
Okay, same thing. What is the number closest to 17 but is smaller than 17 that can be divided by 4? So I
16.
repeat. Again?
16.
16. Very good. How did I get 16? 4 times what gives me 16?
4.
Good. So 4 times 4 gave me 16. So I need to minus it off 1. I got nothing to bring down anymore, right? The number is finished, right? So that is the remainder. Do you see? So my remainder is 1. Okay? Now I'm going to practice one more question. Or maybe 2 more questions. We have a bit of time anyway. So let's look at 5, 4. No, I don't want 5. Let's just put 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3, 4, 5, divide by 5. Okay, we're going to try that. All right. So same thing. First number we look at is which number?
3.
Can 3 be divided by 5?
No.
It's too small to be divided by 5, right? So I'm going to put a 0 on top. Okay? 0 times 5 gives me what? Yeah, wait. Sorry, Jingjie. 0 times 5 gives me what?
0.
0 times any number gives me what?
0.
Good. So minus 0 is just 3, right? So look, 3, I bring down the next number, 4. So let's look at 34. Can 34 be divided by 5?
No.
Okay, what is the closest number to 34? Okay, that can be divided by 5, but it's smaller than 34.
30.
30. How do I get 30? I need to write the number here. So what times 5 give me 30?
6.
Good. So as you can see, 5 times 6 gives me 30. So what should I do to the 30? Should I minus or plus?